sports blogger Dan Katz of Barstool Sports to talk about the Bears breakdown yesterday. You're the good, Dan. Let's talk about the bad and the ugly right now. The Bears, the 3-4. Winless at home at Soldier Field, 0-3. It just gets uglier and uglier as some of these games go by. In your opinion, is it at that point where we're almost at the halfway point of the season? Should fans start worrying about these Bears even making the playoffs?
It's an actual concern, absolutely. I mean, 3-4 is not where everyone thought this team would be going into the season. Like Brandon Marshall said, unacceptable, and that's the bottom line. The 3-4 is unacceptable. 0-3 at home is unacceptable. This offense has been unacceptable.
Yeah, and everybody expected so much after last year's great performance, and they're just lighting up. These guys haven't even scored 30 points this year.
And that's the big issue here, is that when the Dolphins score 27 points, you would expect the Bears to be able to compete, because the way this team was built and the way Phil Emery built this team and Mark Trestman, the offense should keep this team in the game. You know the defense has its limitations. You know there's personnel limitations on the defensive side of the ball. But the offense should be able to should be doing more in these games.
Worst home start in 10 years. Fans booing in the stadium expected. What do you think about the mindset of the Bears? I guess exploding in the locker room. There's some tensions, and they're firing back at the fans again. Why?
It's a fine line. I'm happy as a fan to see that they care,
yes.
And you want you want your team to care. You see Brandon Marshall getting upset, getting in what looks like a fight with a few players in the locker room. But it's a fine line, and we're teetering on that line where you have Brandon Marshall talking to the media, and it's reminiscent of a little Terrell Owens. It's a problem if Mark Trestman loses his team, and I think that they're right on the brink here, where everyone's got to get on the same page, and they're not on the same page right now.
Another problem to talk about, Kyle Fuller. Sounds like his injury may be more serious than first expected.
Yeah, and this is what, it goes from bad to worse with Kyle Fuller. Broken hand. He's been a huge part of this defense, and it's already a thin secondary. It's already a thin defense. The linebackers didn't play well again yesterday. Lamar Houston, I don't even know if he's on the team. We haven't seen him this year. Jared Allen didn't play much of the second half. So the defense still has its problems, and that's what hurts, because when the offense isn't going, you knew the defense wasn't going to be great.
Real quickly, not a lot of reasons for people to feel great about what's coming for the Bears. They got the Patriots next week, then the Packers in 2 weeks. Give me one reason why fans should think they can beat both, if not one of those teams.
The Bears can't defend the read option. Tom Brady can't run the read option. That's the only thing I can say. The Patriots are going to be tough. The Patriots are the Patriots. You're playing against a team that's been one of the best teams in the last 15 years. Thankfully, he can't run. So Ryan Tannehill, I didn't think could run either, but he ran all over the Bears.
Made him look good.
But yeah, 3-6 looks like it could happen. But we've said this all year. Every time the Bears, we think that they're going to win a game, they lose. And every time we think they're going to lose a game, they win. So who knows?
Yeah, we're going to find a lot out in these next 2 weeks. Dan Katz, always a pleasure.
Thank you.
Let's hope next weekend we have a little something better to talk about.
Yeah, I'm sick of unacceptable.
All right, Darlene, over to you. Thanks, man.
About Dan said.